What's going on YouTube? This is NYG31 here. Today, I'm going to talk about the Dallas fans. You see, your football team may swept us in the regular season because our football team stinks. Our offensive line is pretty pathetic, so is our secondary. But your basketball team is a pathetic basketball team. In fact, they're probably 11-6 or 10-8 or something. I don't know the record, but you have high expectations to make the playoffs. But yet again, you got swept by the worst team in the league, which is the New York Knicks. You see, you may have owned my football team, but my Knicks have really owned your basketball team. Even though Luka Doncic scored 38 points the first meeting and Kristaps scored 28, that doesn't mean nothing. Because you couldn't stop Frank Ntilikina, you definitely couldn't stop Julius Randle, and you couldn't stop Marquise Moore. He scored 17 on y'all. And that second game got even worse because we got Mitchell Robinson back. He only scored 16 points a game against you guys. Marquise Moore had a career night against you guys, even though Frank Ntilikina had probably 8 points in that second meeting. But Mitchell Robinson, Julius Randle, and Marquise Moore went off that second meeting of the season. You see, Dallas fans, you have the high expectations for your basketball team to make the playoffs, but I don't think they're going to make the playoffs this year. Because if you got swept by the worst team in the league, there's no telling that you might get beaten by the worst team again. You might look down at our competition and you might lose. You see, you may be hyped against good teams, but against worse teams, you're pretty pathetic. And if you do decide to make the playoffs, you're going to get knocked out in the first round. All I'm telling you, Dallas fans, your basketball team is pathetic. But let's talk about your baseball team. You know you face the AL West this year, the AL East, the NL East this year, right? In interleague play. But when the Rangers come to our state, MetLife Stadium, not MetLife Stadium, my fault. When the Rangers come to Citi Field this year, it's going to be over for them. Because my Mets is going to be loaded with talent. And once we swept the crap out of the Rangers, it's over. Dallas fans, we may not beat your football team, but you're not going to beat my baseball team and not my basketball team. Because the fact is, you Dallas fans is just an average sports team. And I can't wait for the next few years to sweep the crap out of the Dallas Cowboys. Until then, this is NYG31 signing out.